I'm diving into the heart of Seattle with an adventure you won't want to miss. We're starting off the day with a caffeine fix at the iconic birthplace of Starbucks, followed by a stroll through the vibrant Pike Place Market. You'll get a taste of Seattle's famous award-winning clam chowder, and we're not stopping there. Have you ever consulted a world-famous psychic chicken? Well, today's the day. I'll also take you to the quirkiest spot in town, an alleyway covered in bubblegum. And finally, we'll wrap things up with a scenic walk through Waterfront Park, soaking in the sights and sounds of this incredible city. So let's explore Seattle together.
Good morning, friends. I just got to Seattle and I have not explored at all yet. I'm very excited to experience the city for the first time today. Seattle is the birthplace of Starbucks. I'm a huge coffee lover, so heading to the oldest Starbucks location feels like the appropriate start to the day. I woke up at 5 a.m. today because I heard they usually have a long line, so we should get moving.
This original Starbucks, located in Seattle's historic Pike Place Market, opened in 1976, but the brand's story began nearby in 1971. Initially, Starbucks was a small shop selling fresh roasted coffee beans, tea, and spices. It has become a pilgrimage site for coffee enthusiasts and tourists who flock to experience the birthplace of the world's largest coffeehouse chain, connecting with the roots of this global icon.
All right, Christine, you got that caramel crunch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's no better way to start the day than with 100 grams of sugar.
A couple hours after my visit, the line to get in stretched down the block.
So right across the street from the original Starbucks is Pike Place Market, just around this corner here. That's where we're going to be exploring today. I don't even mind that I got up at 5 a.m. for no reason, because that means I have more time here today. Cheers.
Pike Place Market, founded in 1907, stands as one of Seattle's most cherished landmarks and is one of the oldest continuously operating public farmers markets in the United States. Created to give local farmers a place to sell their produce directly to the public, it quickly became a vibrant hub of commerce and community interaction. Over the years, Pike Place Market has flourished into a multi-level marketplace featuring a diverse array of vendors, from fresh, locally sourced produce and seafood to handmade crafts and artisan goods. It's particularly famous for its lively fishmongers who entertain crowds by tossing fish with skill and humor.
Come on in, guys, come on in.
In 1971, Pike Place Market was designated a historic district, ensuring its preservation as a cultural and commercial treasure. Today, it draws millions of visitors annually who come to experience its unique blend of history, local flavors, and the warm, welcoming spirit of the Seattle community. The market remains a vibrant and essential part of the city's identity, embodying the rich heritage and entrepreneurial spirit that defines Seattle. Pike Place Chowder, located in Seattle's Pike Place Market, is renowned for its award-winning clam chowder, often hailed as some of the best in the country. The chowder quickly gained a dedicated following for its rich, creamy texture and fresh ingredients. The New England-style clam chowder, the restaurant's flagship dish, has won multiple national championships, including the Great Chowder Cook-Off. The clam chowder is made from scratch daily using sustainably sourced clams and high-quality cream, ensuring a fresh and flavorful experience. The chowder's popularity has led to long lines of both locals and tourists eager to taste this beloved Seattle staple.
Oh my word. Oh wow. That lives up to the hype. That is very creamy and delicious. The potatoes and the celery add like a really nice, comforting texture. The tender clams are so flavorful. There's a nice hint of smokiness from the bacon. This is an absolutely wonderful dish and definitely worth the wait in line. I wasn't planning on eating the bread bowl, but even that was so delicious that it's almost gone, and I am scraping every last bit of delicious, juicy chowder out of there.
With a satisfied stomach, I headed down to the lowest levels of the market. I was pleased to find many interesting and quirky shops. That's when the world-famous psychic chicken caught my eye.
If this psychic chicken is world famous, it has to be real, right? I'm gonna try. All right, let's see what it says. All right. It says you have to like and subscribe to Christine Meacham's YouTube channel or you will have bad luck for 10 years. Just kidding. Well, my fortune is kind of confusing and long. I think it's telling me to work hard, but not too hard, and I'll be surprised at what I will accomplish. So chewed bubblegum totally grosses me out, and they have an entire alley here covered with people's bubblegum. It's iconic and it's kind of considered a work of art, so I'm gonna go see it because my fear of missing out is greater than my disgust. Oh my gosh, this is very strange. Oh God, I don't want to fall in. Oh, I accidentally touch it. It's actually really gross. Oh my God, I can't stay here very long.
The Gum Wall is a unique, colorful attraction located in Post Alley just outside of Pike Place Market. It began in the early 1990s when patrons of the nearby Market Theater stuck gum to the wall while waiting in line. Over time, the tradition grew and the wall became covered with layers of chewed gum in various colors and shapes. Despite being cleaned off, in 2015, the gum quickly returned, and today it's an ever-evolving sticky art installation that attracts thousands of visitors who contribute to its constantly changing mosaic.
I think that I've seen most of the market. I think. It's a very big market and the map's kind of confusing, but I've been walking around for hours, so I'm gonna head down to Waterfront Park next.
As I wandered through Waterfront Park, the salty breeze from Elliott Bay greeted me, carrying the sounds of seagulls and distant boat horns, adding to the lively atmosphere. The giant Ferris wheel, known as the Seattle Great Wheel, towered over the pier. I could hear the delighted laughter of those riding it, catching breathtaking views of the city and bay from high above. Walking past a series of inviting shops and restaurants, the atmosphere was distinctly Pacific Northwest. As I strolled along the water, I paused frequently to take in the stunning views. Boats glided smoothly across the waves, and I found myself captivated by a seamless blend of natural beauty and urban life. Continuing my walk, I eventually arrived at the Olympic Sculpture Park, with the iconic Space Needle rising in the distance.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me on my first day here in Seattle. I hope you had a good time. If you did, please hit like and subscribe, as that really does help support this channel, and I will see you next time.